SOPs, Standard Operating Procedures. Welcome to Clone My Business. In this lesson, we're talking about SOPs, the not so sexy but extremely valuable foundation of your business. So why SOPs? But Sean, why SOPs? Oh, they're so boring. Well, here's the thing. If I were going to buy a business, I would look at their revenue, of course. I would look at their products and services, like what are they selling, and I would look at their team. But I would also take a very hard look at what kinds of systems or SOPs they have in place. Basically, is buying this business going to mean more work for me? Or could I hire some teenagers, put them on the job, and have them be able to understand and do it all? SOPs have the ability to do that. They're the working engine of any business. Remember, McDonald's built an empire off of it. So, besides sales, creating and maintaining your SOPs, which is your systems, right? It's the number one most important activity in your business. Up next, we're going to talk about staffing and scaling up, but neither of those are possible without your SOPs in place. So having your SOPs in place are like levers that you can pull in your business to create more time, freedom, and revenue. Your future self will thank you when you spend a Tuesday morning playing golf while your clients are being taken care of. So golf, maybe it's fishing, maybe it's yoga, maybe it's a massage, whatever it is for you. Your future self will thank you when you're doing that because you took the time and you did the hard, tedious work now to set up the SOPs in your business. So let's talk real fast about the client journey. Basically, to set up your own SOPs, you need to list out every step of the client journey. Think about how you first reach them through your marketing and advertising, to sales, to onboarding and monthly services, and then reporting. Basically, what you're doing is creating a section for each and listing out the steps to each. I know it's tedious to stop what you're doing and to record it all, but if you're doing something that's going to have to be done again, you might as well record the process. And here's the fun part. Once you get staff in place, they're going to be doing this for you. In fact, if you have a general manager, like maybe it's your own personal virtual assistant or it's a person that you label as your general manager, they can be doing the SOPs for you. So you only have to kickstart it a little bit. And then once you get that first person in place, you can have them go through that and make sure that this is built into your company culture, that SOPs are a big deal. Basically, if you can, what you want to do is list everything in bullet points or numerical order. Like step 1, do this. I mean, ideally, everything should be super, super clear. So clear that a teenager can hop into it and do everything that's listed. Or some people like to say their grandma could hop in and do everything that's listed. So, if there's further resources, videos, or articles that they need to read or watch, list to them, link to them. If you need to take screenshots, do that and upload them. There should be no confusion whatsoever. And then for more difficult projects or tasks, you might consider also using Loom, which is a simple, video recording and storage software. And then you can do screen recordings and share them to walk through the process. Basically, you're dumbing it down as much as possible. And this saves you because when we talk about staffing, I'm not going to talk about hiring a specifically skilled person as much as a person that has attention to detail. So we'll talk about that. I'm giving you a little foreshadow on that, but that's how and why we're able to do that because we're building these SOPs right now. So you want to remember to keep them dynamic. Basically, your SOPs are going to change over time. Software changes, your services change, even the internet changes, right? So you need to remember that your SOPs are fluid. They're dynamic documents that you take time to constantly groom. And doing so is going to save you so much time and allow you to scale your business by getting good people and good systems in place. Again, I know this is just not a sexy topic to talk about SOPs, but it's not like sales. Like, yeah, give me the sales, give me the good stuff that I can sell, how to overcome objections or whatever it is. But this is as vital to your business as sales. Sales is, of course, the first and most important. We don't have anything unless we have a sale. But once we have a sale, then it's like all of this kicks into gear, okay? So just quickly, in some tools to use in my own agency, we use Google Docs, we use Asana and Dropbox, and basically we use Asana as our everyday workplace. Like if you were to come work for me, you would open up Asana every day to see what work you need to do. Like on a Monday morning, you would be like, oh, okay, this is what I have to do. So in Asana, not only do we have all the client projects and all of their work and with due dates and everything like that, but we also have SOPs listed out that can be linked to and referenced from anywhere in Asana. We also use Dropbox to share files, especially with clients, especially like photos and videos and stuff like that. And then we use Google Drive for more client information, notes, and so on. It's just kind of a separate place, a redundancy, so that it's not Dropbox, not Asana. And of course, we work entirely through HighLevel. Like I'm putting my plug in for HighLevel again because it has changed my entire business. Okay, so the fun part. Now with the game plan, packages, basically all that, I've already given you a sample game plan that you can use. And guess what? That can also serve as your own service SOP, right? Naturally, you need to clean it up and you need to make it your own. But once you have that, once you have your services listed out, you can just enter those like line item into Asana or whatever project management software you want to use, and then just list everything out. So when a new client chooses a package, you'll already have that package listed in Asana as a template. Let's say they choose the big package, for example. Well, then you simply go to Asana, make a copy of the big package template that's there, rename it to a new client, and voila, it's all set up. Then you or, your general manager, like very soon, will simply assign it to the project manager that's going to be doing all of the work. So super easy. The game plan package equals your services SOP. So it's already done for you. Happy, there you go. I'm just trying to make sure that I say clone my business. I'm trying to make sure that it's actually as possible, as close to possible as me helping you just literally set it up yourself. Now my doubting guy again. But Sean, what if I don't know how to do all this? How can I list it all out? Oh, okay. Well, how can you list it all out? Well, good thing it's already listed out in the game plan for one. But two, you can take every single item in the game plan and literally go to YouTube. And if you don't get it, you should be able to get it. I mean, the fact that you're taking this course is already you're head and shoulders above everybody else who's not even interested in taking this course, right? So you're already going to know more about digital marketing than most people. But if you don't, you can simply take one of those line items, copy it, enter it right into YouTube or Google, and then within 5 minutes, you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. I get what that's all about. And then if you need to, link out to different resources, use those same videos and articles that you read to help you understand it. So obviously use Google and YouTube. And guess what? You've got me. So if you have any questions or comments, put them in the section below and I can point you in the right direction. If you're like, Sean, I don't even get what this stuff is all about, let me know. I'm here to help you. That's why you invested in this course, because you have access to this information, but you also have access to me. I'm living in it. I'm working in it every day. I live and breathe it. So I'm on it. I'm here to help you. So okay, here's my next slide. Questions, comments, post them below, right? I'm here to help you. Just let me know. And I want to make sure this is all crystal clear for you. And I'll see you in the next lesson.